Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are taking a look at another hand from the U26 Junior Trials that I competed in. And this one is a little bit of a comedy of errors. We're going to take a look at our defense, and we're actually going to be looking at the whole hand here to see if we can count how many errors there were. This one was a fun one. Not really for me in the moment because I was like really confused. Like this was one of the few hands where I felt like I have no clue what is going on here. And we all know that in bridge, that is the last feeling that you want to be feeling ever. So we are going to be taking a look at this one as I reflect on a very painful hand for myself. I hope you find it amusing. And I just wanted to say, thank you for supporting my channel. We hit 430 subscribers just recently. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed, and if you've not subscribed, why haven't you yet? I really would appreciate it if you would. I'm just trying to spread bridge here, and you can help me. Just increase that number by 1. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. So, here we go. We're getting into this comedy of errors. So here's the entire hand. The auction is very simple. East opens, 1 no trump. 14 to 16 balanced. Great. Pass, pass, pass. We're all done here. And I'm going to play through this hand, and I would like you to try and count the errors that occur on this hand, making use of the fact that we are using upside down carding, upside down count, and we play king as the power lead, meaning that it's leading the king and against no trump is either count or unblock. Many people might already use that style. If you don't, then you can also just look at the double dummy errors and see what goes wrong. And it's not just exclusively for defense. Count the errors that Declare makes as well. So let's take a look at it. I'm not going to go through it very fast. I'm going to click through very slowly. All right, and that's where the hand ended. So, how many errors did you count? For me, in retrospect, here's the errors I counted. 1, 2. This was actually a really good play. 3. 4. 5. Here is the 5th one right there. Okay. I counted 5 errors. 4 of them on our part and 1 of them on Declarer's part. And this hand, let's get into the errors. The first error. We play ace from ace, king, queen. This is not normal from partner at all. And it completely messed up my thought process on this hand. When partner leads the king, I know what that means, but it also affects when partner doesn't lead the king. If they want to lead king from king queen, they might lead the queen because they don't want to do a power lead. They don't want you to unblock. They don't want you to waste your honor. When partner plays the queen, they could have king queen, right? But I don't think they could have ace king queen. This is not a holding I was ever going to expect from partner. And I think that totally messes up my play for the rest of the hand. It's important to think that partner can still have king queen here, but I was of the mentality that partner had queen jack, and there comes error number 2. I encouraged hearts. And if partner had the jack, then it would be right to encourage hearts. But I can't be completely certain that I want to be encouraging hearts here because partner could have king queen. That was error number 2. Thankfully, partner did not read into my signal too hard. They just played a diamond. And the diamond is by far the best play. Legendary defense right there. Well done, Isaac. Great play. Also, Isaac, please tell us, why did you lead the Queen of Hearts here? I want to know so that I could be ready for it if you decide to do it again. I want to know, why did you lead the Queen of Hearts? But the diamond switch here, firstly, notice that they led the 8. We play second and fourth. We play count here, countish attitude. So the 8 is saying that this is my second best card in the suit. And I don't really like diamonds. It's not the best suit, but I'm leading them. It's more saying, like, I don't have any honors here. But this lead is so good. Why is it so good? Isaac, from his perspective, he saw there was a long club suit here that the defense could possibly set up. And he saw the entries to said club suit. And what he decided to do was say, I'm going to get rid of your entries. Say bye. So when we play the 8 of diamonds, right, now everything actually happens to get screwed up. So when Declarer does error number 3, which is taking this club finesse, now the clubs are blocked when Isaac plays another diamond, right? Because there's no way for Declarer to retain an entry to the west hand. We've got the ace king of clubs, and that's blocked everything else. There's no way to get back there. So that was error number 3. What should Declarer have done? Declarer probably should have, back at this point, played the ace and played the king. And this works whenever the queen falls doubleton, but it also guarantees that you set up the club suit when the queen doesn't fall doubleton. So we play this, right? And now when we play another diamond, our clubs are already set up. So we play low and we play all the clubs. The other issue, though, is the fact that when we do this, now Declarer doesn't have an entry over to the diamond, but this ensures that you get 2 more tricks than you would have otherwise. This guarantees down 1, gives you a chance at making if the defense screws up, but at this point, the defense kind of just has the rest of the tricks to mistake number 4. So this was not a mistake, I don't think. You might classify this as a mistake. Let me know in the comments why you might think this is a mistake or not. I saw the Jack of Diamonds fall, so I know that we just need to play one more diamond and set it up. But here, I played a diamond, which I think is a mistake. I think here, given the context that my partner might have King, Queen of Hearts, I should play another heart. I think I should play the 10 of Hearts here. And this would just solve everything for us, pretty much. On the actual hand, I'm not expecting partner to have Ace, King, Queen again. Let's take a look at what would happen if I played the 10 now. It would go Jack, maybe they would duck, whatever, and then we would have the rest of the heart tricks, right? And at some point, right, we play a spade, Declarer gets thrown in, and then they have to play another spade at some point, right? Because they're just end played. There's nothing they can do. They cash 2 more tricks, and then they have to exit a spade, and the contract would be down 2. But if, let's say, we go back and we switch the hand around to where partner doesn't have the Ace of Hearts anymore, which is a possible hand from my point of view, I'm saying that I should play the 10 of Hearts. The point is I am playing through the Declarer's hearts to try to get to partner's hearts. So now either they take the ace or they do a finesse. Neither of them look appealing. So like if it goes like this, then partner can, they don't know they can play another heart, but they might be able to. But if Declarer plays the ace, right, I have another heart and we set up the hearts. The problem is that if I play a diamond in this case, you can pitch clubs because clubs are useless at this point. They're just blocked. Cash the rest of the clubs or something like this. And they throw partner in with the queen, right? Now they're end played. So it goes 10 of diamonds, right? And now they must exit a heart. There's nothing they can do. So they get themselves finessed. But if I play a heart myself before the diamonds, then they don't get end played anymore. They either get their king or the ace gets knocked out. And when I get in at some point, or he gets in, we can just play out our hearts. So that prevents that issue if I play another diamond. And I'm thinking now that, hold up, if I count high card points, I might be able to figure out that partner has the Ace of Hearts. I guess I didn't know that they had the Ace of Diamonds, but if we remember it was a 14 to 16, this is 18 high card points. This is not possible. So maybe that's another way I could have figured it out, but also Declarer could have had the king. Either way, playing a heart is correct. I should have figured that out. But if I was counting Declarer's high card points, I might have been able to figure out what I needed to figure out. So that was mistake number 4. And then let's get to the final mistake here, which was committed by my partner. That is, cashing the diamond is fine, but at this point, partner shouldn't cash out, I don't think. Once again, it's not easy. I think actually if we play a heart, everything is okay still, right? The key thing is that partner needs to exit a club. And if we exit a club instead of a heart, which just sets up their hand, it goes club. And then declarer at some point has to exit a heart. If declarer exits high, Isaac takes the king of hearts and then can cash the 8 of hearts. If declarer decides to exit low, then we have to play low, and I win my 10 of hearts and I get the ace of spades, and eventually they get a spade, right? So either way, it's down 2. And I think that my partner could have figured this out, because what is there to be scared of anymore? We know diamonds are eliminated. Declarer didn't continue playing on clubs. They didn't make any sort of effort on clubs. They just decided to keep exiting spades. It just seems odd that on the first spade, I won my king, and then he was able to win his queen again. So I think I have to have the ace of spades, which means that the spade suit is covered, the diamond suit is gone, and declarer decided to stop trying clubs, like, at all, and it has to kind of be because the clubs are blocked. The clubs are useless to declarer. So what does that kind of leave declarer with? Like, either they've got ace doubleton remaining, or maybe just ace singleton, or ace king, or something like that. I think the key thing here is that it is safe to exit clubs. And even if he's afraid that he's finessing me in some way, like I have the ace or the king of clubs and it's giving me an impossible position against declarer or something, one of us has to be singleton at this point, because we saw 5 in the dummy, we had 3 in our hand, and both of us have followed. So either I've got the rest of the clubs, which is impossible. One of us has a singleton, in which case East probably has a singleton honor. Like, they have to have their high card point somewhere. And it's just exiting a club is safe and give them a chance to get M played in hearts. I might not figure this one out. If I was really paying attention, I think I would. I don't know if I'm necessarily trying to get my 8 to be a good card. Like, if declare has the 10, then there's nothing here. But there's a end play for partner to throw them in with a club. And yeah, that's my analysis on this board. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below if there's anything you think we could have done better. It was not my brightest moment. The entire time I was thinking, what the heck is going on here? And I despise that feeling. It was a comedy of errors. Everyone screwed up. I screwed up. My partner screwed up. Declarer screwed up. We all screwed up. And we all screw up sometimes. It happens to all of us. So the most important thing is being able to look back at it and learn from it and laugh it off. Maybe I wasn't laughing that much during the video, but in the end, I find it quite humorous. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you saw any other mistakes. Let me know if you have any thoughts on my analysis at all, because I feel like this one is just so messy. There's so much going on this hand. So let me know. I will see you all in the next video, and don't let those mistakes get to you, because that is the end of your game. If you let the mistakes get to you, you're on tilt. Doesn't go well. All right? Just let it go. Keep on bridging, everybody.